Good afternoon, friends. My name is Kama Hamilton Morton, and I am the senior pastor at Grace United Methodist Church in South Denver. Today is Saturday, but not just any Saturday, for it is, as experienced around the world in Orthodox and Catholic and some Protestant churches, it is Holy Saturday. It is that day in between. We have had Maundy Thursday, where Jesus met with his beloved disciples, gave them a new commandment to love one another, washed their feet, and had the Last Supper. We have had Good Friday, the expression and remembrance of Jesus' last hours, resulting in his crucifixion, a gory, treacherous death on a cross as a political revolutionary. He's dead. His followers may not know who they are, where they are, and what to do next. The stories in the Bible that we have express what any of us might feel at such a time. Disappointment. Was he not who we thought he was? Pain, grief, loss, anxiety. What next, O God? Who can we trust? Who can we turn to? The Romans will be after us next. So as you and I find ourselves in a season of waiting, of watching, of finding new ways to be as we sit with this season of COVID-19. May we rediscover the power of Holy Saturday. Let us not yet run toward Easter. Let us not yet jump into the light and the flowers and the eggs and the colors and the new life springing forth, because it is not here yet. Today is a day to sit with death, sorrow, grief, an unknown future. To sit with emotions that may be hard for us to express or name. To sit with feelings that run so deep we may not know how to express them or who to safely express them to. So as we breathe deep, may we sit in the darkness, in the dreary, in the heavy, whatever words you would describe, moments in your life that are unknown, hard to express, and sometimes hard to move through. The sanctuary is bare. The table is stripped, except for a Bible. It is quiet. And today the disciples know nothing of Easter. Those who heard Jesus, those who were curious about him, those who followed him, those who listened and learned. Today is a day of death and loss and grief. And so may we take some moments to sit with it. Wherever you find yourself on life's journey today, amongst the living, amongst the grateful, amongst the sorrowing, amongst the grieving, may you know that God holds you through this time. May we rediscover and reclaim the power of Holy Saturday, that we may empty ourselves and acknowledge the fullness of all the stuff that life throws at us. Breathe deep. And just be. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when the sun refused to shine? Were you there when the sun refused to shine? Sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when the sun refused to shine? The God of grace hold you in this day, in this night of holy emptiness. Amen.